Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we experience something completely, unprecedented for decades and decades in American politics, and that is one of the presidential candidates, one of the, major party presidential candidates experiencing a major assassination attempt, being shot. Donald Trump was shot today in the top of his ear at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, a campaign rally days before the Republican National Convention, where they officially nominate him as their nominee. But he was shot in the top of the ear, and no president or presidential candidate has been shot since Ronald Reagan in 1981, when he was the current president, not running in an election. So this is, something that is so uncommon because of these, because of the tight security that we have now, because of the technological and, security advances that we have in this day and age. But somehow, with a slight fault, of the protection here, for Donald Trump, someone was able to shoot from a rooftop nearby, which struck Donald Trump, and he was shot in the top of the ear. Now, obviously, this is something that's very awful for the nation, and I just want to take a moment to think about how close this could have been to killing Donald Trump. An inch away. I mean, this skimmed his head, a bullet, and he is a major presidential candidate, favored to win the presidency. If it was an inch to the right, if this bullet had gone an inch to the right, we would be talking about a very different story right now, with Donald Trump being dead. So the fact that he survived is really astonishing. Or you could say the fact that he was even hit is really astonishing. But really the distance, from this rooftop where the gunman was shooting from and Donald Trump, it means that this shooter was experienced, that he knew what he was doing. But as for him, he is dead. Now, they have killed him, as you would expect. The Secret Service, or the snipers or whoever, once they located him, obviously to stop him from shooting any further, they killed him. So there's that, as well as one person in the crowd was shot. Obviously, that's just so horrible. Just going to a rally. Donald Trump is one thing. He is putting himself out there. That's what presidential candidates do. Presidential candidates shouldn't have to experience violence, but they do know that it is always a possibility. But it is so sad when we see, someone just in the crowd, get hurt by this political violence that we see. So this is really big, really speaks volume to the state of our politics right now. I mean, we are not in a good place. I think that everyone can agree. Politically, the division in this country is just so extreme, and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. This definitely proves that. I'm not going to talk about the election ramifications, the political ramifications of this event, because I doubt there are any. I could be wrong, but I doubt we see a major spike in the polls for Donald Trump. But this is my current model. Donald Trump is obviously favored to win big the presidency in 2024. And I will say that this definitely doesn't hurt, right? This definitely doesn't hurt his campaign at all. Joe Biden is pulling ads now because, obviously just as a sign of respect, that would just be viewed negatively, seeing a Biden ad right after Trump was shot. So that is where things stand. Just a major historical event that is unfolding as we speak. But Donald Trump is fine, by the way. He is totally fine. He already left the hospital, and he will be okay. So thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time.